Pain and the psychodynamics of self-defense. For convenience we speak of pain as something which is inflicted. In fact, pain is a more complicated matter. Pain involves two factors: one is the application of a stimulus and the other is the response to the stimulus. There is an astonishing range of responses to exactly the same stimulus. There are people who go to the dentist calmly and are able to think about something else while dental work is being done. Others go to the dentist in a state of fearful agitation and endure dental work in acute agony. There are individuals who can present themselves for injections or inoculations with no sign of anxiety. There are others who faint each time they get a shot. There are individuals whose fear and anxiety about physical violence is so intense that the idea of the possibility of assault is terrifying. For these people, the stimulus of a blow would probably provoke a very high response of pain. Fearful, anxious individuals will experience an assault with greater trauma than those who have a higher tolerance for pain. Just as different individuals respond differently to the blows of an assault, different individuals will respond in different ways to the blows of a physical defense action. The basic concept in old-style self-defense training is that one must develop an extremely high level of fighting skill. That concept derives from combat-oriented training. For combat, it is necessary to have the ability to win fights and to have the capacity for inflicting maximum pain. But pain is only one of the factors in self-defense. As important as the ability to inflict pain is an understanding of the psychological interaction between the assailant and the intended victim. The relationships in self-defense are very different from those in combat or in combat sports. It is a mistake to view the three entirely different events as though they were the same. In most sport contests, it is not necessary to inflict any pain in order to win. In battle, it is necessary to wound, incapacitate, or kill the opponent in order to win. The amount of pain necessary in practical self-defense is only that which convinces the would-be assailant that a spirited and orderly defense will be made and that the intended victim will not be passive. Effective self-defense, in many instances, does not even involve inflicting pain or resorting to physical actions. When physical actions are appropriate, they might result in little pain, very great pain, or not pain at all. Self-control, determined resistance, a refusal to accept the role of victim are factors which could be much more important for your safety and well-being than the ability to inflict pain. The person who chooses a helpless or seemingly vulnerable individual as an object for physical violence is not brave. In many instances of threatened assault, the first indication of refusal to be a passive victim is enough to deter the assailant. This refusal might be verbal, no pain at all, or it might, in the event of a serious assault, involve responding with a forceful blow. The ability to refrain from using physical actions and the ability to inflict appropriate pain are equally important. It is not necessary to be a highly trained fighter in order to present yourself as competent and self-reliant. Gesture, attitude, language, and tone can convey the message that you refuse the role of passive victim. An assertive and convincing manner of responding to the threat of assault will reduce significantly the carrying out of the threat.